it's starting to get lighter. Is that Everett drink wine there? Is he still alive?
Oh, I have no idea.
He had that daughter named, what was it, Darcy?
I haven't seen her forever.
Oh, me either.
Don't know.
Probably for 20 years I haven't seen
So you know Stub Earl?
her. Is Stubb still around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Stubb. I grew up at Stubb.
So you know his daughters?
No, don't really know his daughters.
So there's two sisters that always came in from Eden. They were in Eden, and they come to Johnson. And they were wishing me Merry Christmas and all that, and asked me if I'm, what town I'm actually from. And I said, here in Johnson. And they said, oh yeah, we're from Eden. We're Stub Earl's oldest daughters.
Well, Stubb must be in his 80s.
Still alive.
Yeah, I stopped and saw him there a couple of summers ago, and we bullshitted quite a while. Loved talking to him. He grew up with a lot of my uncles. He got some pretty good wild tales to tell you about some of the things them fellers done back in years. Probably only half of it's true. Who knows?
I just didn't realize those were his daughters.
Yeah, he lives on 118. He lives on the family farm right there. Who Stubb does, and he's got he had called it the Garden of Eden, and he raised vegetables and stuff. So pickles, all kinds of stuff like that. He used to have a roller skating rink up there on the lake, on Lake Eden. You had a bar in there. But I guess fellas up there got fighting so much that they smashed the place up half the time, so he put it into a restaurant instead. We used to go up there a lot when it was roller skating. You had a pool table in there, a lot of other things, a lot of things to do. Stubb Stopover. He always went to the barn dance up there quite a bit, up Deuce's barn dance. It was long gone, I guess, when you were a kid. Your mother and I used to go up there. Do some square dancing. L-man left, L-man right, do-si-do. That's one thing they taught us in school in 4th, 5th grade. We actually had square dancing classes.
Yeah, we had them too.
Yeah, and had them little outfits you used to wear, those dresses and cowboy things there. Teachers always telling me to keep my eyes forward when them young ladies were changing into their dresses. Of course, I had to take a peek, and just about the time I turned my head, I got slapped with a ruler. It says, I knew you'd be the first one, just like your father. She hung me up in the courtroom closet on one of them hooks. Wouldn't let me out for about 2 hours. I didn't do that again, that's damn sure. Get a little peek. Oop, my window frosted up on this side. Wonder if this farm right here still sells their meat cuts and things like that. I don't see the sign there anymore. They used to cut lamb and beef.
Well, they do something there, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what to do. And even this other bird place over here, they got something going on there. Some kind of retail. I don't know. I don't get out of the house enough, I guess. Find out what's going on. They got a lot of nice houses up here on this road. I used to go up there a lot when I was serving papers and stuff.
Where up there?
Yeah, Whitefield Drive. Got a whole bunch of chalets and stuff up in there they built. flooding, wasn't it? It was raining like crazy.
Just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I see one of them Tobin brothers there died.
I think it was Art.
Yeah, it was our Tobin. Didn't seem like he's that old, but I guess he is. Art and his brother ran that place for years. Now, Junior Tobin, he's the one that had that chainsaw shop up in Waterville and Belvedere area.
Is that the house? I think that's that house that Aaron was talking about. The road was washed out.
That little new one there on the corner?
No, the other one. The one closer to the wooden covered bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's not the new one. The newer one is that one. It's like...
They're like an island every time it floods here. The water's all around the house. That covered bridge that's over there by the house there, it used to be connected to the wrong way bridge. There was 2 or 3 of them bridges they went through. There was one big double one and a little one. And that little one, that's why they moved it over there. The double one's down to the Shelburne Museum. They moved that out in the early 60s or maybe 50s, I don't know. I barely remember the double wide one being there before they built the new bridge. That was 60 years ago. They did a good job building it. It's still there.
Yeah.
They just put it in the wrong way.
You mean the wooden covered bridge?
No, the wrong way bridge.
No.
The reason they put that bridge in the way they did, they were planning on going straight across the road and up over the hill. They were going to buy all the land there, get it away from the river. But they ran out of money. So that's why they got that funny curve at the end of the bridge here. It was supposed to go straight across. Right between your grandmother's and that other place there.
No.
Then it was going to come out on top of the hill and come back out in Jeffersonville by the Iron Bridge. They don't have as much snow down this way.
Yeah, they usually don't.
You get out of the mountains up there and they ain't half bad. Come down here in the valley a little. Well, we always did live in that snow belt. First year we haven't had a lot of snow for a long time. We had more last year than we got this year, that's for sure. I don't think I like it. I'd rather see the snow on the ground and have it stay instead of going back and forth. Rain one day and then snow the next.
Well, somebody this past weekend was complaining about his snow machine. Hasn't been able to use it.
No, it's not a good year for snow machining, that's for sure.
Been a lot of years like that.
Probably skiing ain't been the best, you know.
Nah, skiers will still go skiing though.
Yeah, they make their snow. But I'd rather see that nice white fluffy stuff, you know, about 8-9 inches thick. Instead of wet, heavy shit.